A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for 2000. Posey and Harper lead their teams to battle. Next.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hit in the air out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Rendon.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. For Murphy, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Down the third baseline. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hunter Pence is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Matt Adams. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Matt Adams.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Wil Myers, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In now, Trey Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Evan
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's the catch. Matt Wieters now.
Leading off for Washington. Catcher Matt Wieters.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Crawford throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And that standing in, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Striding in,
Designated
Austin
hitter,
Slater.
Austin Slater.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's in there for strike 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Anthony Rendon.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 30.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Oh, he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Rendon down at third. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trey.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Evan Longoria.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon
Belt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Popped up. Rendon on the move. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Next for Washington.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A called strike over the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Will Myers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Grounded to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the standing in Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Kevin
Kiermaier. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this will be fouled away. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Wieters.
This is pulled into right. McCutchen is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panik. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman Evan Long. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
High pop-up. Zimmerman is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gonzalez looks in, 0-1 on its way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings in the. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Anthony.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Now in the box, Matt Adams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air to left field. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Low for ball 1.
Number 35.
Here it comes, 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-1 home now to Crawford. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters has it. They'll throw down to first. 1 away. Ready now, Austin Slater. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Slater.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Gonzalez steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, Will Myers. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Number 7.
So stepping in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Hit to third. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Liner toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ryan Madson.
Hunter Pence. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Ready
Washington.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
44.
Hunter Pence
Ryan
is at the plate
Madson.
as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Pence becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first, and we are going. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. He'll kick things.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy. Your
Greg
attention, please.
Holland takes the
Now
mound to
pitching
start
for
the
Giants,
11th inning.
Number 56, Greg Holland.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Liner towards second. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. Into the cove, but foul. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The left fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Ooh, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Giants, designated hitter, Austin Slater.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Zimmerman, 1 out. At the plate, Joe Pennant, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Taylor is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And possibly an...
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Will Smith.
Bryce Harper is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Hunter Strickland is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Hunter Strickland.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that. Now batting, Hunter Pence. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy is there to make the catch, and that means we... Here's Matt Adams now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sean Kelly. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit down the line at first. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Brandon Crawford.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Wieters. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 2-0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a... Now some action out in the Giants bullpen, as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Boy, really making him work now, as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Right fielder.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. The tag gets one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Panik is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Striding in, Austin Slater, Sean Doolittle. Gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So stepping in, Joe Panik, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. 2-strike fastball in on his hands, and I mean, he rung them. His hands are buzzing right now. You want to be cruel to go right back in there again.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Zimmerman makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Corey Guerin has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work.
Number 26, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Will Myers. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Myers.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a liner. Another 0-2 home. Now that's popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan Longoria becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw to first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen. And this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series. And maybe even the whole week ahead.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready now, Michael Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And now pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Slater. Swing and a liner, but foul. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now.
For the Nationals, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Murphy grounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Will Myers trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Turner into shallow left. 1 out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here. for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Brandon Kinsler will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Rendon gonna have to hurry on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is